It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they endured a punishing loss in Game 4, but they've put that one in the rear view and are approaching this game with a clear-headed determination. They come in with a 3-1 lead, got a chance to wrap up the series on their home court. How do you like their chances, Jet?
They've got the momentum, Ernie. They've got the momentum, Ernie. I mean, these fans
I heard you the first time.
No, just in case.
I heard you the first time.
I actually said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
I said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, these fans are fired
up.
up.
I didn't hear the second time.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
You know, they were the favorites coming into the series. They're certainly the favorites tonight. I'm going on the record saying
this is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got... First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Dang. Outside Bosch. Out to the right wing. Stoudemire, the screen. Wade on the wing. The feed now to Dang. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
The drive by Jordan. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Bosch. Unloads from 9. The shot by Wade, no good. Cavaliers are gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Irving kicks to Jordan. In the corner, it's James. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Irving against Dragic. Left side Bosch. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Bosch has got 6 points.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving against Dragic. Shot, high post. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Irving. Jordan's got his first basket of the night.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. Bosch, a screen on Jordan. Off the screen. Wade gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
The drive by Jordan. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Irving with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He dishes it to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Cleveland. Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Then kicks to Wade. That's good. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
1:43 left to play in the first. Thompson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
In for Fry. Smith comes in for LeBron. Jordan, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova. Jordan in at shooting guard. J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, puts a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one drops.
A good night for Chris Bosh. 9 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Irving against Richardson. Now here's Irving. Smith outside. Unloads. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Stoudemire, the screen. And it's Dang in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Smith kicks to Irving. Outside Jordan. Miami grabs the miss. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
Here's Irving out to Smith. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain. And we've reached half.
Hey, Kevin, will coach with this type of ball game.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. What can you say? Checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Dragic is out there with Richardson. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 down low. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 6.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Heat trail by 15. Dragic dishes to Bosh. Richardson against Smith. Stoudemire, the screen. Nice job coming off that screen.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Jordan kicks to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Love outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 11 points for Kevin Love.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Smith against Richardson. Dang with the screen for Richardson. Bosch the screen. Richardson the pass to Bosch. The three-pointer no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Jose Calderon, who's checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Miami, Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Bosch. And Winslow subbed in for Luol Deng. Dishes it to Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
A different look now for and for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Jordan in at point guard, Channing Frye out there with Martin. Then there's Calderon, and it's O'Quinn in at the 5. Down low, Wade dishes to Bosch. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 14 points for Chris Bosch.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Udrih comes in for Goran Dragic. On defense, the Heat. Here's Jordan, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Here's Udrih. It's rebounded by Cleveland. O'Quinn's got his third rebound tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Whiteside. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Dwayne Wade.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Haslem a screen. There's a screen. There's the dish to Udrih. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. But tried by Jordan. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
From the stripe, Jordan can't get that one to fall. Cannon kicks to Winslow.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Jordan. right now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Smith comes in for Kevin Martin. And it's Jordan in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Haslett. Walsh comes in for Josh McRoberts. Luol Deng is checked in for Isaiah Cannon. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Udrih.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And what a huge standout performance it was for LeBron James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Udrih in for Winslow. Whiteside a screen. Udrih the pass to Whiteside. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And Udrih gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Jordan. So they've done it. They're going to move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's
Jose, congratulations.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight and make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what